folks, Coach Liza here. I'm going to demonstrate really 3 overhead presses in this video: a strict overhead press, a push press, and a push jerk that we utilize in workouts that I prescribe to my athletes and clients. Now, I'm taking this video during our COVID pandemic, and I have lent a lot of my dumbbells out. So I have a 12 and a 15. I wouldn't recommend doing this asymmetrically, but my first dumbbells that match are a pair of 30s, and I'm not going to use those for the demo. So starting with matching dumbbells on your shoulders, I also don't have the space to go overhead in my basement unless I'm between the rafters. So again, we're in COVID. We have limited resources. You got to get creative. From here, I'm going to show you the strict press first. So I'm going to be in an upright plank, meaning that I'm not extending my back at all. I'm keeping my core nice and tight. I'm not going to bend my knees at all, and I'm just going to press these dumbbells straight up overhead and then back down. I do want my biceps as close to my ears as possible. It's not safe for us to have those arms wide. We want to be as stacked as possible. We talk about this as the recurring theme, whether we're talking about planks or overhead pressing, push-ups, etc. We want to have stacked joints. So my hands are right over my elbows, over my shoulders, over my hips, and over my heels. That's our strict press. And again, we're going to start from dumbbells. The backs of the dumbbells are touching my shoulders, and then we're pressing to a fully locked out position with those elbows. Strict press. From there, we're going to push press. So we're going to dip our knees. So this is a vertical dip. I am not squatting my hips back and my chest forward. And from here, we're going to dip down. First, I would practice a couple dips. Just dip and stand. My heels stay on the floor. And I'm going to lock out those knees quickly on the way up. From there, we're going to extend the arms overhead. So it's 2 parts. Dip is first, press overhead is second. So we want to make sure that our legs extend, and then we drive the momentum from those legs straight up overhead. That's our push press. Third option, or third variety of this overhead press motion, is a push jerk. So we're not going to land with straight legs like we did for our push press. We're going to re-dip. So it's going to look like this. We're going to dip, drive, land in a dip again. So dip, drive, land in that dip again, stand, and reset. Push jerk. Dip, jump and extend, stand, and reset. So we have our strict overhead press, our push press, and our push jerk. Hopefully you have matching dumbbells. If not, we can also do a single arm of any of those movements. All right? Push press, push jerk, strict overhead press.